Let's give it up for PJ Smith on Couch to 13.1, how an out-of-shape nerd completed a half marathon.
Last June, I was 189 pounds, not good when you're only 5'8". I was drinking 60 ounces of Mountain Dew every day, and I was spending way too much time on my couch and way too much time wasting time on the internet. At 38 years old, I needed to make some changes. About this time, a friend of mine was starting a running group to train for the Thunder Road half and full marathons. I told him my story, and he said that if I joined the group and put in the effort, I could complete a half marathon. In a fit of insanity, I decided to do it. So now I had a clear goal. On November 12th, 2011, I would complete the Thunder Road half marathon, 13.1 miles. And since the course has a time limit, I would have to finish in under 3 hours. Now, I think the most important thing you need to start running is a really good pair of running shoes, like these that I currently wear. In order to find the right pair of shoes, you need to go to a running store, like Charlotte Running Company or Run for Your Life. There, a running nerd will analyze your stride and then recommend some shoes for you to try on. When you find the right pair, you'll know it immediately. They'll cost you about $100, but I think the right shoes are worth every penny. I also recommend when you go out running, you should wear tech tees like this guy's wearing rather than cotton t-shirts. They're more comfortable, they're lighter, and they won't irritate your skin as much. Enter a few races and you'll build up a collection of them. As a nerd, I want to keep track of all of my runs so I can crunch the numbers and analyze my progress. I use a free smartphone app called Runkeeper. It's available for both Android and iOS, and it uses your phone's GPS to track how far you've run. You can use the distance and the time to calculate your pace, and your pace can tell you how you're doing over runs of varying distances. Training for a half marathon can seem really overwhelming. I really think this is good advice. You need to focus on the short races first. But you need a solid plan to be ready for the long race at the very end. I used a 19-week training plan, shown here, gradually increasing my mileage, then tapering off the last couple of weeks before the race to rest up just a little bit. 19 weeks is a long time. For reference, 19 weeks from today is July 31st. You'll have to be flexible with your plan, though. You'll run into obstacles. Strange things will happen. I went up to Ohio for a wedding in October, drove to a nearby park for a run, and when I got back to my car, I realized my car key fell out of my pocket somewhere along the way. Nope, never found the key. But you can't let setbacks like this keep you from your goal. You have to find a way to stay motivated. Sometimes you just need to play Jedi mind tricks on your own brain. When I'm having a bad run, I let my mind wander, think about anything other than running, get lost in my thoughts, and next thing I know, I've gone another quarter of a mile. It may sound cheesy, but this collage of people finishing races, it really helped motivate me, especially when I had to get up at the crack of dawn to go running. I also had people constantly asking me, so how's the running going? And I couldn't let all those people down. So as the weeks went on, I kept improving, my pace kept getting better, and on race day, I felt nervous, but I also felt prepared. Now, the two most important things to remember on race day are don't change anything from your training plan if you can possibly avoid it, and take time to enjoy the moment. I still remember crossing the starting line with Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run blaring in the background, and that got me really pumped up. Along the way, I had a lot of fun. I fed off the energy of the water station volunteers and just the spectators along the course. And I made sure, as I went by each one, to give them a big thumbs up just to say thanks for your support. So ultimately what I did, I set a specific goal. I carefully prepared over a long period of time. I motivated myself, I overcame obstacles, I stayed flexible, and I worked hard. If you can do all of that, you can accomplish almost any goal you set your mind to. Just like I did. Thank you.